guys. Hi guys, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you for joining me. I'm here to do another general reading, and I'll be using once more the Shapeshifters deck. I don't know which one I want to show first. I apologize. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's okay. Once again, it took everything I had to get up and do another reading. I don't know what it is. I get real anxious and desperate and out of control when I start trying to do a reading. Getting dressed to do it, it's like, what's that song of Garth Brooks? The one about wild horses. Seems like hundreds of wild horses are trying to hold me back. Anyways, I'm going to be using this deck. That's not what the song says, but something like that. Anyways, and I'm going to be using Elizabeth and the Lion. It is time to become a great leader. Okay? All right. And anyways, I hope everybody's doing okay. Thank you for all the views. If there's any new viewers, welcome. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. I don't know why I'm doing this to my hands. Don't ask me. I don't know. It's one of those jitters that I get along with not being able to get myself to do a reading. But with everything I got up and not got up, but I ventured out to do this reading tonight. And so here I am. And I hope everybody's doing all right. Thank you for joining me. And let's begin. Okay, I get real hot and I just get real nervous and I don't know what it is. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I wish I knew. My heart starts beating 100 miles per hour. But here I am. And welcome to any of my new viewers and to my subscribers and my regular viewers. Hi. And let me begin. Okay, it says, message. It is time to become a great leader. It says, and thank you for all the views and people that subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all very much. I really appreciate all the likes. I really do. It helps my channel. Thank you so much. I have no way of repaying y'all but my gratitude. And I had so many things to say before I started, but I forgot all of them, so I'm sorry. Maybe next time I'll write them down. Anyways, it says, about Elizabeth and the Lion. These two have come forward as one. They are they are indivisible and interchangeable. The masculine and the feminine, both divine. Elizabeth and the Lion have made an appearance to you for a good reason. It is your need for the energy of the magnificent lion. His royalty, dignity, blood-stirring and fearful roar, enormous mane, power and speed, and ability to luxuriate and accept deference and offerings. It is also your need for the commanding presence of Elizabeth, a queen, a shape-shifter with fairy blood who showed what it means to endure danger after danger, and in the end to take up arms and rally troops to impossible victories. To have your own, let me let y'all see it. And there's something very ironic about the title of this card that I'm doing tonight, but I dare not say. But anyways, I didn't mean it to be that way. I just felt drawn to this card, and I'm going to read it no matter what. It says, to have your own, victory after victory. Impossible as it may seem, you, too, must find that lion heart within you, the royal blood that beats within your heart, and the pride that allows you to rise up and speak words of truthful inspiration to others. At times you will fall, but like Elizabeth, the triumphant queen who rallied again and again and again, you will be clever, learned, wise, diplomatic, cunning, peaceful, and courageous. Many will follow your inspirational lead, and the world will be made more joyful thanks to your courage. Elizabeth and the Lions speak. You must now express your authority and prove correct the trust that people have shown in you. When you have a great task to do, it is natural that fear and fearful self-talk will stage a sudden entrance. It is wise to understand that there will be times when you will wonder if you can continue, and there will be times when a simpler, easier, more subservient existence would be better than this striving to truly be sovereign, the leader and educator of others. But if you rise to this offer, we will walk with you for a while. You will overcome an impossible danger, and you will show how resilient and strong your human heart is. The divination to this card says you must take a stirring speech, manage a troubled group of people, face a great threat, and somehow manage with meager resources. You are a leader. You will triumph if you remember the flow of blood that runs through you has courage and staying power. Nothing will make you back down. You will hold out, outwit, and come to victory again and again. Understand that, at present, what you represent has immense symbolic power. You must dress and speak the part, and for a time you must put your energy toward a much greater cause. There are people and beings who rely upon your example. You will be promoted, and with this great new blessing will come great responsibility. You are up for the challenge again and again and again. Like it or not, you are a leader. Now show you can be a great one. Now show you can be a great one. Wow, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful little story. Okay? And I think the other one I did the other day was 38. And when I went back and looked, yeah, 38, I didn't show the second page, but I'm going to do this one again because I think this one wasn't clear, if I remember correctly. And I apologize for that. So, there's that. And I believe that was pretty clear because I saw it, that it was pretty clear. So is this one right now. My camera's doing so well. I'm so happy. So proud of it. Thank you, my beautiful camera. Whoops. Okay. All right. But that was for that other reading that I did with the beetle something beetle. Okay, so now I'm going to show y'all the cards that I'm going to do with the tarot on the beautiful creatures. I hope my volume is up on this thing. I hope it is, y'all. God bless. I've got the Nine of Pentacles, rewards. I love the way they put her sitting down. That is so cute. That's so cute. Okay, so then. Okay. I'm so hot. It says, the Emperor, sovereignty. But I don't want to turn on the AC because it's nice and cool outside, so I got the window open. It is still kind of warm for me. It's just me, though, I know. Sovereignty, the Emperor. Okay? Anyways, I've been running a fever, too. I don't know what it is. Eight of Cups. Quest. Okay, that's a beautiful card too. I love the blue butterflies. The symbolism or the meaning for blue butterflies is something, but I can't remember what it is. Isn't that wonderful? The Temperance. Moderation. I don't know why I'm so stubborn to show y'all the picture. I think it's so pretty. Okay, I love the way this artist draws these pictures. They're just so pretty. Especially this one. Look at this one. Look at the hair. Look how they did her hair. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, that's so pretty. It is so beautiful. My hair's turning silver as I'm old now, so your hair will turn silver. And I don't know what I'd do if all my hair was that color, but it's going to get there eventually, no matter what I do. I mean, I can color it, but anyways, Ten of Wands, hardship. And it's just, it looks pretty on her, but I just don't see it on me. But I don't have a choice. Eventually, I will be all silver. Okay, and so is this little doll. She's all silver too. I guess that's just my spirit guides trying to convince me it's okay that you're getting old. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. But it is. It has to be. We have to just grow gracefully somehow. Muster up all the courage we have and just deal with it. So you ladies that are young, enjoy it, please. Please enjoy your youth. Because it doesn't last forever. And there's people that are already coloring their hair white and they like it, so it's just a... Anyways, let me stop talking. It says, believe me, it was difficult to achieve so much and be rewarded for my effort, but it was all worth it, and I'd do it again. The key word is rewards. It says, a calm butterfly fairy sits in a backyard where everything looks natural. She is beholding the fruits of her labor via her hard work. It took some time and effort to acquire these delicious and fresh fruits, and there were times she thought she would never acquire them. For so many weeks she took care of all the earthly living plants in the most tender way as a compensation for her hard work. Mother Nature granted her a peach to smooth any hardships that she might endure, a pear to secure her fulfilled relationships, and a plum to protect her against any physical ailments. They are now available for her to enjoy. I hadn't noticed that in the picture, that there's a peach, a pear, and a plum. I'm looking at it now. Wow. Okay, so then it says, in a reading, this card represents the achievement of all good things. You've created a higher standing for yourself. You've created a higher standing for yourself. Your projects will turn into completions. What you've worked for will be a gateway to abundance. What you've worked for will be a gateway to abundance. You've handled many bothersome situations all by yourself. What you've envisioned has come to you. You've gotten to where you want to be. You must trust and believe in yourself. Keep in mind that you have achieved much success, but there's still more ahead. Wow. Reversed, it says, when reversed, whoops. Oh no, the cards got what do you call it? They're not in order. God forbid. Okay, it says, in the reversed, it says, when reversed, this card implies unsatisfactory achievements that feel empty and worthless. You don't have anyone to share your accomplishments with. Okay, let me read that again. When reversed, this card implies unsatisfactory achievements that feel empty and worthless. You don't have anyone to share your accomplishments with. You've envisioned everything correctly, but failed to manifest it. You are not finding easy routes to get what you want. And one of these days, I'll feel comfortable in putting my cards upright and in the reversed, but right now I don't. So let's just how does Tyler say? Tyler Tarot says, just go along with it, he says. Just go along with it, all right? So I'm going to tell y'all the same thing. Just go along with it, all right? I love Tyler Tarot. I love him. Okay. I love to see him because he tells you the truth. I don't care what he says, he's right. He's right. He's always right. He's amazing. Anyways, okay. I hope he doesn't mind me talking about him. Okay, it says the Emperor. Over here. No, look at me. The Fury authority figure. Please, don't underestimate me. Beware when I rule. I expect obedience. I expect honesty and nothing less. It says, the feline that you see being held by the beautiful creature before you is no ordinary feline. He is a leader, a commander, a chief, a sire. Unlike many other male rulers, this feline does not depend on anyone, nor does he let others depend on him. He holds no intimate relationship with anyone whosoever. The only relationship with others of his or of a different kind are relationships based on command and sovereignty. When this feline stomps his foot, his commands must be completed and fulfilled. He applies rules where there needs to be ruling, and leadership to those who need it. He is building a legacy where other emperors cannot keep up. A simple word of advice: do not underestimate him. Despite his true nature size, his ideas and commands are far stronger than any army of soldiers. He can do and undo as he pleases. And in the upright it says, in a reading, this card represents a need to know that not all the things in life are going as expected. You've been so careless for some time that you've neglected your properties. You are at a point where you sit back and just expect things to get done. But the truth is, nothing ever gets done on its own. Now is the time for you to take charge and apply order, or restore order where it needs to be applied and restored. If people in your personal life or circle of friends are getting out of control and not following the laws, set an example to be a leader to them. In the reverse, it says, when reversed, this card means that instead of tackling a problem or situation with strife and assertiveness, you are being very passive and neglectful. Something or someone has gotten out of control, so concentration and focus is vital right now. And right now is italicized. So I forgot if I showed y'all the page, but I'm going to do it again because if I didn't, I'll feel real bad after I go back and look. Like, I'm going to feel real bad if my volume got messed up. Sometimes the little cord comes undone and I don't even know that it's put in there, but it's not active, so you guys won't hear the video as loud as I would like it to be, because some people say that they can't hear the video. So we're going to do 8 of Cups now, okay? 8 of Cups. I've talked so much in this video, I apologize. Okay, and 8 of Cups right there. You're going to get 7 of Cups too, but that's just great. Y'all get 2 for 1. It's wonderful. God is good. Let's see. I think that's good. Okay. All right. All that I have isn't making me feel complete. I know there is something missing and I must go and look for it. The key word is quest. A beautiful water sprite protects the ocean by taking care of the living creatures that swim below and deep in the water. She also guides sea travelers in their right destination. By doing so much, she feels deeply unappreciated and there is something missing in her life. The fish and the butterflies sense that she is frustrated and restless and that she wants to give up what she loves to do, but they won't have any of it. They do their best to encourage her to move forward and find other areas in life that need her love and protection, and she follows their advice. Naturally, I lost my place. And she follows their advice. Together, they travel the seven seas and see that everything is as it's supposed to be. Wow. She also has a pretty hairdo. I like her hairdo. I like her hair. It's short, but it's pretty. It's short, but it's pretty. It's pretty. Okay. It says, in a reading, this card represents going out to find something in particular that is needed. You are at a point where something is making you very unhappy and you must leave it at once. At times you will find yourself needing to concentrate on what is truly important in your life. In many instances, you will find a deeper meaning regarding what truly matters to you. You may also be seeking hope or a sign from the universe or things to fulfill you. Wow. Okay, that's beautiful. It says, when reversed, this card implies abandoning a commitment or something that you've started. You are wandering around in circles and have not come to a conclusion or a destination. You may also be unable to keep up with the things in your life. Wow. Let me read that one more time, okay? When reversed, this card implies abandoning a commitment or something that you've started. You are wandering around in circles and have not come to a conclusion or a destination. You may also be unable to keep up with the things in your life. Wow. Okay. And the next one is going to be temperance. Okay? Sorry. Temperance. Excuse me, guys. Okay? Let me just take a drink of water, all right? Because it's, I don't know if that's going to stay there or not. Hold on one second. Okay. Miraculously, the little thing stayed in the book. Usually it rolls off. Anyways, where was I? Okay, the temperance. Let me show y'all the page before I forget. Okay. Let's see if I can get it. Not to be so crooked. Okay. I hope that's okay. I said something about my camera and watch it not want to focus now. Just like when we say about our car, oh, my car's doing so well. And before you know it, something happens to the darn thing. You're like, oh no, I shouldn't have said nothing. Shouldn't have said nothing. Now, I didn't say anything about my car. I was just saying as an example. God forbid I need my car. Okay, the temperance, it says. Ever heard the saying that a little bit of something goes a long way? Well, that is true. But did you also know that there needs to be a limit? Moderation is the key word. It says, a dame who sits on a lavish velvet Victorian sofa is pouring herself a crystal cup of delicious imported Italian champagne. She's had this drink many times before, by herself and among friends, but never once did she let the effects or intoxication of alcohol affect her body and health. That is because she knew better than to overindulge. She knows she knows that she has too much at stake to let something so silly happen. How can she drink so much alcohol and not have any side effects? The answer, and best of all, the strategy is very simple, but takes lots of determination and self-strength. Her strategy is that she moderates her alcohol intake. This is why she enjoys drinking, and now she is pouring you a cup of champagne. Don't be afraid to take it. It's a treat. She's monitoring your intake. In a reading, it says, in the upright position, this card advises that you should start moderating your life now. You should start moderating your life now with an exclamation mark, mind you. Moderate all that's around you. Learn how to live with the things that annoy you, and yes, with people who annoy you as well. Of all things, learn how not to give into temptation. Keep away from all the harmful things. Do not invite or attract negative energy. Allow yourself to live in perfect peace and harmony. The way to balance issues in your life is to silently observe your surroundings and be aware of all that's around you. React properly to unexpected surprises. That's a little difficult, but I guess they want us to do it. I unexpected surprises really affect me, but I guess it does to all of us, huh? We just have to react properly. Okay, so in the reverse, when reversed, this card lets you know that you are not carefully balancing situations between your personal and social life. You are bringing problems into your work and home environment that make you feel out of balance. At times, your long-term visions of the future is slowly disappearing into the oblivion. Okay, all right. I showed it to you guys. So now I'm going to read the Ten of Wands. Okay. All right. I love this book. The pages are so smooth. It's got that gloss feel to the papers. It's so beautiful. I don't like the other kind of books that have I don't know, like the paper type of pages. Not paper, but I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what kind of paper that is, but this one's so smooth and glossy. Like this one right over here. It's, well, no, not this one. Well, that one's pretty smooth too. I think like this one. It's okay, it's just different. Okay, all right. I'm going too far, ain't I, guys? Okay. Ten of Wands. It says, in the same fashion as me. Oh, hold on. Oh, I did show it to y'all. Okay, I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Ten of Wands. In the same fashion as me, you'll have to endure harsh times and physical hurt to get to where you want to go. But now is the time to enjoy your accomplishment over adversity. A butterfly fairy who for so long has been suffering with all sorts of problems has finally gathered the valor to lift the burdens from her back and discard them for good. By walking, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying. Where was I? I'm going to start all over, okay, because I lost my place. I don't know what's going on, but I did. Okay. A butterfly The butterfly fairy, who for so long has been suffering with all sorts of problems, has finally gathered the valor to lift the burdens from her back and discard them for good. By walking a very long path, this fairy achieved what she's always wanted to become by doing what she needed to do. She wanted to be a radiant and unique butterfly fairy, and after prolonged, harsh, and troublesome times, she at last attained her goal. She finally pulled through. Now she enjoys a life without burdens and rejoices in her magnificent transformation. What I'm trying to do is not cover up that candle because it shines so bright. I like it. Anyways, if y'all are wondering why I'm wiggling around so much, because on my last reading I covered it the whole time and I felt so bad for my little candle. And it wanted to shine and shine. You see it? Getting bigger? Getting longer? It's so cute. Okay, anyways. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry. Anyways, um, where was I? Now she enjoys a life without burdens and rejoices in her magnificent transformation. Is that where I was, y'all? She finally pulled through. Now she enjoys a life without burdens and rejoices in her magnificent transformation. I think that's where I was at. I don't know. I am so. There's something. I don't know what it is, guys. That's what I tell y'all when I try to do a reading. I don't know what's going on. It's like so many blockages. Just it's weird. So, anyways, I don't even know how I got through all of this, but I did. In the upright, it says, in a reading, this card represents overcoming struggles. However, you are doing too much and not giving yourself time to rest. You've carried your burdens long enough that you've developed self-assurance and self-awareness to endure more of what's to come. It would be wise to find a way to cope with your problems, because by doing so, from this moment on, you will be able to overcome any troubles in your path. Wow, that's beautiful. You've carried your burdens long enough, it says. You've developed self-assurance and self-awareness to endure more of what's to come. Wow, so we have to endure more of what's to come, it says. It would be wise to find a way to cope with your problems, because by doing so, from this moment on, you will be able to overcome any troubles in your path. That is beautiful to hear. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness, I hope y'all like it as much as I do. It says in the reverse, it says, when reversed, this card implies that there's an intention of giving up too easily. You want someone to fix your problems. You're struggling and don't want to do anything about it. You are overloaded with difficulties and you neglect to fix things because you want to be stress-free. You are overloaded with difficulties and you neglect to fix them because you want to be stress-free. Wow. So, I hope you guys liked it. I hope I showed it to you guys, the page. I think I did. It's been 33 minutes. Okay, so, I guess that's it. I'm going to cut it right there, guys. And, I wish I could do an archetype card, but the reading done got too long already. So, maybe on my next reading, okay, y'all? Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you. And I wish y'all much, much peace, a whole lot of peace in your family, for your children, for your husbands, for your partners, for your family members. God bless y'all. I pray that y'all have health, abundance, and much happiness in your lives. Take care. God is opening doors for y'all and for me, for all of us daily. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for the views and the likes. And I wish y'all the best, and that anything that you desire to accomplish, you can accomplish with the greatest of ease. That God blesses you. I want to thank God for blessing my subscribers and my viewers, and for giving them favor and protection in anything that they do and say. and anything that they want to accomplish. I thank God for giving y'all protection, for giving all of us the protection that we need, the grace to endure what we have to go through, and that thank you God for the favor that you give us, my subscribers and my viewers and my new viewers. And thank you for letting me do this reading with as much peace as could be possible. Anyways, thank you guys. I love y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. If you liked my reading, please give me a like. If y'all don't mind, I would appreciate it so dearly. So anyways, and if y'all would subscribe to my channel, thank y'all very much for everything. Y'all take care, and I'll see y'all on my next reading. Bye bye. God bless y'all.